Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome to a new series we're doing. Oh my god. It feels so long since I've said that, y'all. It has been a while. Hello, hello. Yes, today we are no longer trapped in Zero Escape, thank god. I love the game, but it's so long, y'all. It was so long, and instead, we're starting something new today. Hopefully, maybe. I hope this works. Today we are going to be playing, or starting, the Phoenix Wright Trilogy. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I am so excited to be playing this. As a just beginner's warning, we are getting into a new game series. I know how the games end. I know what happens in the story. However, not everyone does. So there will be a spoiler. This is a no spoiler zone. It's not for me, it's for the people who are watching this and maybe have not seen the game. You know, people are like that who are out there. I was one of them, and you know, but I also just don't care about spoilers. So, I guess I'm just the awful person, aren't I? I'm gonna turn this down just ever so slightly. Hopefully it's not too low, but I don't want it to be overpowering me. So yeah. I think, without a further ado, let's get right into it, shall we? Ooh! Let's go! Oh my god, we really do have all three of them. Okay, let's fucking do this. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. The first turnabout. Let's go. First steps is the achievement you get for starting Ace Attorney. Oh no! Someone's covered in blood! Oh, honey, you've got jam leaking everywhere. What are you doing? Damn! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck are you? I'll make it look like he did it. Oh shit. Okay, we're starting off fucking strong, aren't we? August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Oh boy, am I nervous. Hi. Right. Oh, hi, Chief. Phew, I'm glad you made it on time. All I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. I'm impressed too. I don't know why we're impressed, but I sure am impressed by this man. Also, you look amazing. My god, you look fantastic. Mia, I love you. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Oh, okay, work. I see. It's a murder trial. All right. What's this? Evidence. Ace attorney's badge. No one would believe me if no one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Sure. Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death. 7:31, 4 p.m. through 5 p.m. Cause of death. Loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Well, we know how she died. We straight up know. Oh look, Mia Fey. Chief attorney at Fay & Co., my boss, and a very good defense attorney. Oh, I love her! Who the fuck are you? Larry Butts. Work. The defendant in this case, a likable guy who has been my friend since grade school. Oh, that's nice. Cindy Stone. The victim in this case, a model. She lived in an apartment by herself. Okay, interesting. So you've picked up a murder trial as your first case, Phoenix. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Way to put yourself on the right foot. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Oh, okay, interesting. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Yeah, I'm sure you need to help a guy named Larry Butts all the time, Phoenix. It's over! My life, everything, it's over. Okay, fucking... fucking drama queen over here. I see. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Work. Fucking work. It sounds like he wants to die. Nah, I think he wants a bagel. Yeah. Nick! Aren't you just a pathetic man? Hello? You were giving Junpei a fucking run for his money on Loser Boy. Jesus Christ. You are an unfortunate soul, aren't you? Oh my goodness. Hello, Peach Town. Hello. What did I join to? We're starting a new game. We're starting Ace Attorney. This is a guy. He's so pathetic. Look at him. Who's the loser now? This man, Larry Butts, which is a name and a half. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. I don't think a guilty person would say that, but okay, sure. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. What? Are you good? You're not dead. I don't get it. What is your problem here, Mr. Sir? I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Oh my god, we have... Okay, listen. Sister Dick make you sick. Don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, Larry. No one... You don't. Why are you... Grabs you? Get over this. Listen, Larry. Can I call you Larry? You're a better person. You don't have to be crying over... Well, I guess she is dead, so I can't say that. Never mind. I guess I'm just a horrible person. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Well... Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? I hate this. I don't know about you, man. I don't know about you. And I don't know about the people you hang around with. Person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspaper says it was you. Oh, shit. This is the guy we're defending? We're fucked. We're so fucked. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. About my life. Oh, no, copyright strike. My first case is a fairly simple one. She spilled jam all over the floor. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. The school had a saying. When something smells, it was usually the butts. Oh my god. It's gonna be one of those games, isn't it? Isn't it? In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He's a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I own one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. You know what? I believe in you, Phoenix. August 3rd, at 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
Hello, Mr. Judge. Hello. Do you have a name, or is your name just Judge? You know what? I don't care. I don't care enough. You could just be Mr. Judge. That's fine. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Your name is Payne? What, like a fucking glass pane? Excuse me? It's because you have those glasses on, isn't it? That's why your name is Payne. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Ahem. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. 2 days ago, I came up with a great thing for one of my OCs and kept thinking about it. Sell it. Tell the story. Absolutely. I love hearing OC talk. Are you kidding?
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances,
I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. I am shaking. Eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in the case. Mia Fey. It was Mia. No, Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Can you tell us, what is the victim's name?
Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report over. Glad I read the case report cover to cover. Oh my god. I'm glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. This game is going to trip me up with words. I can already, like, ding, here's a counter. I don't know. I'm going to fumble my words so much, y'all. It's not even going to be funny. Wait. Uh-oh. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Victim's name. Cindy Stone, yeah. Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, Jan. Fucking sure. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Mia, I love you already. I love you so much. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it anytime, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Yeah. Who's this guy? Winston Payne. The prosecutor of this case lacks presence. Generally bad at getting his points across. Work. Just a total flop. Understood. Winston Payne, like Winston Payne. I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. I just want to scalp him. Just a little bit. As a treat.
Mr. Wright, who was the victim in this case?
Her name is Cinder Block. I love that name. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what is the cause of death? She died because she was...
hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright has told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
One of my OCs. He hates showers and baths with others. Force him to have one sometimes. They brush him out. Or chicks with the funky, fluffy hair, and I imagine we're sitting there looking like the others pissed off being fluffed up like those chickens. And the other's putting a bright pink bow on his fur to piss him off even more. I fucking love that. I love that so much, Page Down. Oh my god. Yes. I love that so much. I love also that name Ovric. Love that name. The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence.
Statue added to the court record. Statue. The statue of the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy. I want to draw it so badly. I think I'll feel however one will with the thing. Send a reference. Oh my god, yay! We love getting art drawn by friends. Absolutely. I love that so much. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check on the court record frequently. Pap, pap.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Alright, well, let's check the thinker real quick. Statue of the Thinker, it's rather heavy. From 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then, I think I did it with this badge as the evidence. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. I am worried for this man. Ahem! Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Okay. Okay. Wow. Telling all of his fucking dirty laundry, aren't you, Mr. Payne? What the fuck? Hey, watch it, buddy. We're great together. We're Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, Mark Antony. Famously, both of them died. Didn't they all die? Yeah. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you so much. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. Oh my god. His fucking eyes, his mouth are twitching. Oh, buddy. This is not gonna end well. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from the overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Oh my god. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Man, Sister Dick make you sick. I mean, come on. The writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall. Find yourself someone better. And preferably not dead. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Paris? Passport. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30, the day before the murder. Alright, well, she had just gotten back then.
Indeed, she appeared to return the day before the murder.
Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Oh my god. Honestly, I love that for her. Love that for her. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude, you can clearly see what kind of woman Miss Stone was. A fantastic woman, yes. Amazing and spectacular. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? That's a fucking trick question, bitch. Right. I didn't think you wanted him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I wait and see what happens or stop him from answering? Stop him from answering. My client has no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? Oh, God, fucking Larry, shut up. That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is very clear to everyone. Is it now? No, I mean, yeah. Don't try to paint this weird, man. We know what you're doing, Winston. I don't like your name. You can choose any name and you chose Winston, okay?
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Gulp. Well, did you or did you not? Well, Maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Have them answer honestly. We gotta hear what the hell is going on. I know. I'll send him a signal. Oh. I'm sure that'll work well. I'm sure nothing wrong will happen with that. Tell the truth. Are you hoping to, like, make a psychic link with your finger? What are you doing? Huzzah! Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Oh my god, order. Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so I, didn't see her. That is a voice, okay. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Oh, boy. Well, that simplifies the matter. Who was your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Okay. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. Yeah. This is bad. This is real bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit. Oh, Mr. Frank saw it. Okay, great. Work. Oh, it's you. Mr. Sawit. You sell oh my god. You sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the courtroom what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony! I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing from an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed and frightened, find myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. 1 p.m.? She wasn't dead until fucking 4. The fuck? The fuck you mean, man? What do you mean 1 p.m.? Lying chicken ass? What are you doing? The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones don't function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout as per usual. The blackout record. Electricity to Miss Stone's apartment building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. So, if it was 1 p.m., that would make sense. But she died at 4, which doesn't make any sense. Now, Mr. Wright? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination? Your Honor? Alright, Wright. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why? You exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do we prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the courtroom and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab and then point out the contradictions in the testimony. Let's fucking go! Cross-examination with this guy. I was going to join well, we can... Let's press it. Let's see what's going on here. Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him. I don't know. He just seems strange to me, that's all. Like he's mad, and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing from the scene of a crime. Defense requests the witness refrain from conjecture. Of course, what the witness means is that he saw the man he saw looked suspicious. So what happened next? I thought he must have been in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. I think I was trying to look. Sorry, I couldn't find myself inside. The phone apartment wasn't working. I remember the time. It was 1 p.m. exactly. Let's ask you about this, buddy. 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m. Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Yeah, it does, bitch. Present some evidence and contradict him. I remember the time. No, bitch. Which one is it? This one. Yeah. Has objection. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death being sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How did you explain this 3-hour gap? Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Saw It. Why are you so certain you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. Yeah, let's fucking go. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Let's fucking go. Wait, I remember now. Oh, really? What do you remember, Mr. Sawit? Would you care to give your testimony again? The judge looks so fucking done with this shit. He's like, damn, I have to deal with this shit today. I could be sitting home watching literally anything else. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Bitch, what television? The power was off. Hello?
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding.
You lie. You Liza Minnelli.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. No, you heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. Let's go. Cross-examination. There was a voice saying the time, probably coming from the television. Bitch, what TV? There is no TV right now. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said that there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Yeah. Now what? Huh? You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Hello? Sorry about that.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solwit?
Something to add to the thing, the character. E1 doesn't usually be in control. He shares a body with Zorl, his control, and 2 can teleport. Because I have a plan of how to get him to switch to control, and then trap him with a plant. Totally rules of power since he likes the size of Great Dane. It refuses to go easily. One of them is to pick him up and carry him in the water. I fucking love that page down, oh my god. No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. Bitch, your hair is like flying off of your face. Are you good? I love how your body is moving, but your face has like no movement at all. It is like a static fucking image.
Mr. Solwit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These consistent corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been a shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Solwit. Let's hear your testimony. Once more, please.
Alright, what fucking bullshit are you gonna spew out this time that we're gonna have to rip to absolute shreds? Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it.
The murder weapon?
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it. There's a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The murder weapon? The statue? It's rather heavy. Yeah, wait, okay. Wait, just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was the statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? I'm Phoenix motherfucking Wright. That's who I think I am. Just answer the question, Mr. Solwit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. It's a clock? Okay, prove it. Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock, and I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. Bitch! Whore. I hate this man. I hate him so much. What do you mean it doesn't? Oh my god. If it is a clock, say it's a clock and not just a statue. You're at fault for this, Payne. I blame you.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, appears the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with the testimony?
Yes, I do. Where's the face? Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in this witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock was to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that they never entered the apartment. Boom. Let's fucking go. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment the day of the murder. Bitch, your toupee is like flying. I expect... Are you drinking Red Bull? Red Bull gives your hair wings, apparently. What the fuck? Has chicken with the fact that their heads could be still, but the body moves. Oh my god, he's a chicken, literally. Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you're the one who killed her. You shook her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Ooh, Mr. Solwit. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you're so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you struck the victim with the clock?
That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw. Gah! Shut up. I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should be burned. Burn! Give him death. Mr. Man, you have no right to be talking with your... You flung your toupee. You lost your power. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright.
Your Honor.
You claim the sound of the witness came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is writing on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. The fact is clear when you ask the neighbors, examine the clock's batteries. Try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That is certainly a strange way to announce the time. 8:25? What? What are you talking? Wait. Why is it set at 8:25? Well, he is the thinker, after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. It's 3 hours behind. Ah! As you can see, the clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ah! Ha ha! You forgot one thing! Uh-oh. What is he talking about now? Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Jeez, Wright. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it, I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Ugh! Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
Call him all the way down here to testify. Look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. Ugh, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Let's go, Mia! I mean Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reasoning, and you have your proof. Right, Mr. Wright? Can't you think of a reason of why the clock should be 3 hours slow? Yeah, I can. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence, the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Well, let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
The passport. She wasn't fucking here. Mr. Saw, or so like Booker do it. Hello, Glasky. Hello. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. there, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead was in the in her apartment was wrong. Oh my god, there's so many words. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Nah. Nah. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's fucking dead. Damn shame. Order! Order, I say! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same oh my god, at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but the court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty! Yeah! Oh my god, confetti! Oh my god! More courtrooms should have confetti. And with that, the court is adjourned. Let's go! It turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people are out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and sprayed jam everywhere. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defense Lobby number 2. I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. Imagine Judge Judy threw confetti at the people who won in her court. Oh my god. I think I'd watch Judge Judy more if they did that. Oh my god. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end in such a satisfying note. Never seen the chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Oh my god, you really are the new loser boy. You are the loser man. You are so depressing. Oh my god. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick! Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Oh my god. I want to stab him. There's gonna be another murder trial right after this. Larry, she was a... never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Ah, yes. Harry Butts, the boy who lived. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You? You made this? Shit, you made a fucking clock that looked and sounds like the Thinker? Oh my god. Wait, Larry. No, wait, Larry, we have to talk about this. Wait, hold on. You made a clock that not only looks like the Thinker, but spoke? And you made 2 of them? Man, you could be selling these or something. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to cry? Larry, Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? The thinker, right? She kept the present. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What of the clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. A very nice clock you made for her. Harry Butts, the guy who didn't Palpatine voice, do it. Do it. She took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Oh my god. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. Really never know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink to a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry. Sorry about that. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? So my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." Yeah, friends who can get you out of jail. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock you gave to Mia. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh my god! Damn, that was quick. A brand new episode has been added. The first turnabout is the achievement for clearing the first episode. A brand new episode has been added. Turnabout Sisters. Yes. I'm gonna save my progress. Yeah. What an interesting start. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. Have you been? Well, lonely, and it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. Oh, I love this character already. I've been great. I've been only getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Oh, this is your sister. Oh, shit. Maya. Okay, interesting. Now, you know I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to do the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Gotta go check on food. Versus family anyways. Oh, okay. Bye, Pichan. Mwah. Papers. Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I could go for a real good burger. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yeah, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. So it's been about a month since the first trial. September 5th, 8:57 p.m., Fei & Co. Law Office. Now, Miss Fei, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what you don't. But I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fei, you're a poor liar. Why, I see you right over here. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not confinarious of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Fei, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fei. No! No! You? Who the fuck are you? Well, red, white, blue. 4th of July! Oh my god! That's who killed him, Uncle Sam. Don't click that. Hate how easily to fat finger the period. Oh yeah. Hello, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we can go out. So we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Do we have time to examine? I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go into the office. That smell. Blood. Sis! Somebody's there. Oh my god! Chief? Oh no, Mia! Hi! Who are you? Oh my god! The strange girl dropped dead cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Oh, Mia! I guess that girl is her sister, I guess? Sort of looked like her. Not the same hair, but like, there's something resembling them, maybe? Chief, let's examine. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be remains of the glass light stand. It's encrusted with dried blood. Ironic that this became the murder weapon again. There we go. Right, I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws in the receiver are missing. It looks like someone's was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Somebody's screaming from outside the window. Oh, who are you? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Well, police was called. The Fangco ledger book. Everything written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but makes a good bit of money. Surprisingly, the chief was never really good with machines. Oh. About all she used this PC for was for emails. She picked up this ancient model from some garage sale for practically nothing. Honestly, work. The chief's chair, simple and functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice, luxurious place. The chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there's any clues in here. She was struck in the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Thinker added to the court record. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock, made by Larry Butts. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Shard glasses. The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else seems like a clue here. Piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Huh. Word written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store dated yesterday. A department store receipt with the letters written in blood on the back. Considering those are one killing, Harry Butt should be making them to sell to assassins like Travis Touchdown. Oh my god, you don't sell them as clocks, you sell them as murder weapons. Yes, that's the plan. I'm already suspicious of this evidence. I'll tell you why. Phoenix says that if she was struck in the head, she probably died instantly. There's no way in hell that Mia would have been able to write this note at all, because she would have died, like, period. I think that's enough snooping around for now. Better call the police and find out what the girl was doing here. I did not see this paper earlier. That must have... Okay, work. Nothing around here. The body's been checked. People look for Mia's sake. Object probably died instantly. Okay, good. At least we're getting that she died instantly out quickly. Is there anything? All of the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her Kate records and recent rulings. Alright, well... Let's move into the main office. Huh? That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put it right in that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there would be a use for evidence like this outside of the courtroom. Oh yeah, let's do it. Present. Maya. I love the name Maya, by the way. It's such a fun name. Before Mia died, she wrote this message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this. I don't think she wrote it. If she was hit in the head, that would have killed her instantly. I don't think she wrote this. I think this is a setup. Huh? That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Oh, darling. Please just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Oh. And there's the police. Oh no. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Oh, hi! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See? Gumshoe? What an odd name. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh my god, I love you already. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving on one inch, okay? Great, just great. Wait. She wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. Eek. Does the word Maya mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this in her, drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Okay, wait, I think we're being way hasty about this. We gotta sit and think, okay, now that she's fucking gone. Okay, great. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. Get used to that sentence. You're gonna see it a lot in this game. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Yeah, please God. September 6th, 9:07 a.m., detention center visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about. Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course we'll. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you when you found me in the office. You looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought... It's okay. I understand. Oh, hon. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who I'll go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. Ouch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I just can't sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Maya... Oh... I know. Hi. Let's talk, shall we? Let's talk shop. Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yeah? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? Yeah, you are interestingly dressed. I absolutely adore it, but please tell me about yourself. This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? Is that what you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. I don't know. I love that for her. Honestly, I love a spirit medium. I think this is so much fun. So you're a spirit medium. Tell me everything about that. Day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yeah, that cloth shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could have that been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it on her own voice? Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yeah. Pretty sure our conversation's on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forget how to delete those things. Let's start with your cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see a detective come, she'll ask him about it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget. Okay? Sure. Thanks. Maya's memo. Conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte. Or medium in training. I am so interested in how that works. Tell me, what are you so... That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all of that? Yes! In training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? You just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. Still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. Thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can go ask him to represent me? Yeah. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much! No one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? Oh, Phoenix, that was the wrong thing to say. That was the wrong thing to say, buddy. Oh. I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow. Tomorrow? Oh, God. The trial's tomorrow. At 10 o'clock. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Oh, the other crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for coming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer now. So when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay. Oh, poor darling. Hello, buddy. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Yeah, he hasn't moved a fucking inch, y'all. Present anything? No, I don't think so. Okay, well, let's move then to Grossberg Law Office. Work. September 6th, Grossberg Law Office. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd get back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll have to come back later. Well, let's take some examinations real quick. That pain has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it practically gives me a stuffy nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. That must be fucking expensive. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Oh my god! A solid gold lighter, Jesus. Even I can tell somebody here's got money to burn. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Anything else over here? Anything? This nice Persian carpet? No. Okay, got it. Thank you, game. Well, I guess we gotta go back to the offices? Oh, September 6th, Fanco Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Oh, I can already tell I'm gonna love you. Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How can anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. You're no killer, right? He wasn't a killer, but sure, I guess. Go off, sis. He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Detective Gumtree. Detective Suede Shoes. Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, let's get the name right. Get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Oh, buddy. You're her lawyer, right, pal? We got business here. You better do it quick. Phew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Let's talk. Mia. About Miss Mia Fey. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? No, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Mia's autopsy report, yay! Time of death, 9/5 at 9 p.m. exactly. Oh my god. Death was instantaneous. Yep, I figured that. So that means that fucking note is fucking fake! Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth onto the prosecution. Edgeworth? Edgeworth? That's a name. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. Let's talk about Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's your feared prosecutor. Doesn't feel pain, doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until it gets a guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him like that. You make him sound barely human. Well, still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredible young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of the back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crimes with almost an abnormal passion. Never imagined I'll be facing him so soon. Okay. Interesting. We got things to present to you, buddy. Maya's memo. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? Yeah, I have that. Do you think you'd give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. I tell him why I want it, there's no one to give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, nothing. It's just, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it. Like your boyfriend's. Cell phone holds a lot of the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here. You can have the cell phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems I didn't notice the recorded conversation. My cell phone! Let's go. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'm heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Oh, come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Yeah, I forgot about her too. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. April May, okay. I'm sorry about this. I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just about told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? Yeah, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not going outside her room until the trial, so she's still in the hotel across the way. Guess I should know better than try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Trying to pay a visit to Miss May. May, June, July. Let's check it. Hey, what's up? Maya. Hey, Mia, what's up? I haven't called you in a while. There's something you want to hold on to me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. To me, like the start to think it tells you the time. I should probably tell you the clock isn't working right now. It's not working? That's lame. Papers, not the evidence. See tonight at 9. Okay. Any more talking points? No. I guess we're just moving from here. Oh, well, actually, there is something I want to check. Let's check this. The victim. Maya. 17, oh my god. Dick. 30. Detective at the local precinct in charge of the initial investigation. Miles Edgeworth. Wait, you started at 20, you're 24? Oh my god. A gifted prosecutor, and a ruthless man who will do anything to get a guilty verdict. April May. An eyewitness to the events. Testifies that she saw Maya commit the murder. Work. Well, shit. I guess we gotta go to... Let's see if there's anything here. Nope. Okay. To the Gatewater Hotel, then. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I barely contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. The lawyer that... I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Examine around. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey, hey, hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't be prying around in other people's rooms, you know. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Let's examine. What's this? The flowers are fake as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Yeah. Ah, still scene painting. Wait, should that be a still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. The late summer sunlight streaming through the window. There's a Feng Ko law office building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. Yeah, that's what I don't trust about it. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Okay. Let's talk to you, Miss April. What you witnessed. Do you think you can tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. Not like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What'd you see when it happened? I don't suppose you can tell me about it, pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Miss May. Could you who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just here doing my job. Teehee. You know, you're cute when you blush. I hate her. No kidding. I love her so much, oh my god. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you? And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me, I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Alright, well, you're just a bundle of uselessness, aren't you? Can we present anything to you? Not really. Yeah, I don't really know what we're going to present here, so I guess we're just going to move on. Let's go back to Grossberg. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is still out. Maybe I should just wait here until he comes back. Ahem! If that wasn't the most over-top clearing of the throat I have ever heard. Well, so you're the one that says you've been looking for me? Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar? So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? How come no one can get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came all the way to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg. Did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Why that look? What's up, man? Ah, yes. Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. Can go talking cases on a day's notice? No, it's quite impossible. Oh. Wait a second. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow? Well... Bitch, what are you on? Okay, did you talk to Maya? Is this what's happening? What's going on? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End the discussion. What's going on? You refused me before you even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Well, let's talk to you, man. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me, why don't you take the case? Well, you see, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. I think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. Someone's blackmailing this whore. I can feel it. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now I have nothing more to discuss with you. What is going on here? Mia. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Oh, okay. That's quite a painting. Aha! You've noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, is it not? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. Okay. What is... Okay. Okay. Why are you obsessed with this? Okay, what is going on here? It's worth at least $3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying it. Jeez. Well, aren't you just so fucking useless? Thank you, sir. No. Yeah. Well, I guess going to the detention center. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention center, visitors room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, you see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Oh, darling. Let's talk. Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? Your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved with an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes. I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become an independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So, who is this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? Police given to my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers my mother's was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. Oh my god. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. Oh, Maya. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there. A long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Oh, Maya. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right! Thank you! Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? When I tried to look into that drawer, she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Alright, well, we know where our next lead is. Why not head over? Bye, Maya. Pat, pat, pat. No. Alright, let's head over back to the Gatewater Hotel. Oh my god. Ooh, oh, hi. Flips hair, breaks neck. Hi, who are you? Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, are you... I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I guess Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you no need for anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come up here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, there's my chance to sneak around a little bit. I almost forgot. You came back quite quickly. May I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Well, let's quickly fucking examine this thing. Everything else has been examined. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the top, sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would women like her do with a thing like this? Ooh! There's definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? The story behind all of this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence for tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean... You know what I mean. Oh, bellboy! Still here. Uh-oh, time to scram. Look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. Hello, Pagetown. In court. Woo! To be continued. I think that's a good place to stop it for today. Yeah, I think it's a real good place to stop it for today. Oh, no. We're gonna see this tomorrow. And we are going to, yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it for today's stream. So yeah, this is Ace Attorney. I am so excited to be playing this. I hope my talking isn't super bad. I'm so sorry if it is. I know I'm a horrible speaker, but we're gonna work on it. I should probably get some water next time because, oh my god, that's a lot of talking. Thank you all so much for joining me for this first stream of this game. I'm so excited to be playing it for you all. Of course, I stream. Thank you, Glasky. Thank you, Pagetown, for stopping by and chatting with me and hanging out. You've done so many other games that involves you talking. I know. I keep playing games that involves extensive talking, but I'm gonna say right now, I think this is the game that's going to kill me because holy shit, is it just talking? At least with like VLR and the other games, there's some voice work. Not with this one. Nope, there's no voices at all. So I'm going to be doing everything. So yeah, I stream on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Tuesdays and Saturdays here on Twitch. And I upload the VODs on Mondays and Thursdays of the respective days. So Mondays I upload Saturdays VODs. Thursdays I upload Tuesdays VODs. Yeah, I also have a Discord channel in which I keep people updated and people can chat amongst themselves. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye! Mwah!